artificial intelligence, or AI. I mean, it's everywhere, right? It's in our pockets, our workplaces, our cars, our homes. But today, we're going to peel back the curtain. We're going to look past all those sci-fi movie tropes and confusing headlines to uncover how this stuff truly works behind the scenes. Just think about what this technology is already doing all around us. It's writing complete text from scratch. It's recognizing faces in a super crowded photo. It's generating these stunning, entirely new images totally on command. It translates languages in real time, recommends the exact movie you want to watch next, analyzes insanely complex medical information for doctors, and yeah, it even helps navigate our cars down the highway, hopefully avoiding traffic. The capabilities are just incredibly diverse, and they are completely ubiquitous in our modern world. Okay, but stop for a second. What exactly is artificial intelligence? Let's get into it. What exactly is AI? The basics of machine intelligence. So to truly grasp what's happening here, we need to strip away all the hype and get right down to the foundational stuff. Let's peel back that first layer of the onion. At its absolute simplest, artificial intelligence is the ability of a computer system to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. We're talking about tasks like learning from information, recognizing patterns, understanding language, solving problems, making predictions, making decisions. And listen, this is a massive but. AI doesn't actually think exactly like a human. It mimics human intelligence for problem solving, but the mechanics underneath, entirely different from our biological brains. Moving on to traditional code versus AI, and shifting the programming paradigm. To really appreciate what AI is, we kind of have to unlearn how we think normal computers operate. Notice the stark contrast here. On the left side, a traditional computer program follows explicit, super rigid instructions. A human programmer literally sits down and tells the computer exactly what to do, step by step for every single possible scenario. If X happens, do Y. But over on the right, artificial intelligence works completely differently. Instead of programming every single possible situation in advance, developers train an AI system using huge amounts of data. The system analyzes that information and identifies patterns on its own. It's this fundamental shift from rigid, step-by-step rules to fluid pattern recognition. All right, let's look at how machines actually learn, featuring the cat analogy. So let's use a tangible example to see exactly how this data-driven pattern recognition actually works. Imagine trying to write traditional code to describe a cat. Actually, scratch that. Imagine trying to write step-by-step rules. You'd have to write things like, well, if it has pointy ears and whiskers, it's a cat. But wait, what if the cat is curled up in a little ball? What if it's just a blurry photo of it zooming out of the room? Traditional code would totally freak out and break. So instead, we use AI. Step 1, developers don't program characteristics. They show the system thousands or millions of images labeled as cats alongside other objects. Step 2, during this training, the AI analyzes the images and learns statistical patterns associated with cats completely on its own. It finds the hidden pixel relationships that basically scream cat. And step 3, eventually, when it gets a brand new, unseen image, it simply estimates whether the image contains a cat based on those statistical patterns. And that cat analogy? That leads us directly into our next core concept. That whole process of using data to learn patterns and then using those patterns to make predictions, that is exactly what machine learning is. It's a specific branch of artificial intelligence in which computer systems learn patterns from data and then use those patterns to make predictions or decisions. So why does this matter? Well, the crucial point is this. Machine learning allows systems to estimate outcomes for entirely new situations they have literally never seen before. That's a total game changer. The true power here is the system's ability to handle novel, unseen data, like a picture of a cat it has never, ever encountered, without a human explicitly needing to sit down and write new code for it. Which brings us to deep learning and generative AI, the neural networks behind the magic. Let's zoom in even closer to the mechanics to see how this builds into the wild technologies making headlines today. One of the absolute most important developments in recent years is deep learning. Deep learning uses artificial neural networks. Now, these are inspired in a very, very simplified way by the organization of the human brain. The magic word here is deep. These networks contain many, many layers of mathematical operations just stacked on top of each other. This deep stacking of math is exactly what unlocks the system's ability to process extremely complex patterns that standard machine learning simply couldn't handle. And these deep neural networks, they are the direct engines behind the major technological leaps we've seen recently. If you've ever marveled at how good your phone has gotten at speech recognition, or how crazy accurate translation tools have become, or just the massive leaps in natural language processing and complex image recognition, you are looking directly at the results of deep learning. And boom, this is exactly how modern generative AI systems became possible. Generative AI is a type of system that can create entirely new content. We're talking text, images, music, audio, and video. How? Well, by training on enormous collections of data, like large language models that train on vast text libraries. They learn the intricate, super hidden relationships between words, sentences, and concepts. Now, for a lot of people, this is a massive mind-blown moment because it represents a total paradigm shift in how we interact with machines. Look at this quote. When you ask an AI a question, the system doesn't simply search a database for a pre-written answer. I want you to really think about that. It is not Googling things for you. Instead, it processes your request and actively generates a brand new response word by word based on the statistical patterns it learned during training. It is predicting the best next word based on relationships. It's not just retrieving a file from a folder. Okay, let's look at the real world and limitations. Zooming back out. Let's zoom back out from those deep technical layers. We know how it learns and we know how it generates. So let's look at how this massive processing power actually impacts our daily lives. AI is already part of everyday life, often without us even noticing it. Look at everyday applications. When a streaming service recommends a movie, when a navigation app predicts traffic, or when your email randomly filters out spam. But it's also revolutionizing science and medicine by analyzing enormous datasets to assist with medical imaging and rapidly accelerating the search for new treatments. In business, it's automating repetitive tasks, analyzing customer behavior, and detecting fraud. It is deeply, deeply embedded in major global industries. But hey, let's get real for a second. We have to be grounded here. Because AI relies on statistical patterns and the specific training data it is fed, it has some severe technical limitations. AI systems can and do make mistakes. They can produce entirely incorrect information, they frequently misunderstand subtle human context, and they are inherently heavily reliant on the quality of their data. If the foundational training data is flawed or biased, the output is going to be flawed. So it's absolutely vital to remember this distinction. Performing incredibly complex tasks does not mean AI understands the world in the same way humans do. Despite its highly impressive capabilities, it completely lacks genuine, conscious human comprehension. Remember, it's math, predicting patterns. Bringing us to our final section. Not magic, just math. The final takeaway. This brings us to the ultimate, grounding realization of what artificial intelligence truly is at its core. AI is not a single machine, or one program, or some one-off invention. It's the whole shebang. It is a vast, multidimensional, broad field of computer science focused on creating systems capable of performing intelligence-associated tasks. And as it becomes more and more capable, it is going to transform the way we work, learn, communicate, and create. It is a massive economic, scientific, and social shift. Some jobs will change, entirely new professions are going to emerge. I want to strip away that sci-fi aura once and for all with this final quote. Artificial intelligence is not magic. It is the result of mathematics, algorithms, data, computing power, and decades of scientific research. That is what is actually under the hood. Years and years of hard science culminating in the jaw-dropping technology we see today. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a question to chew on. As these AI technologies continue to evolve to become perhaps the most influential technologies in human history, how will our roles change alongside them? How will you adapt in an AI-driven world?